This is my giant Philodendron Hope Selloum. This is one of my favorite plants and I got it, and we were just so ecstatic when we got this plant. We brought it in during the winter and it's still doing really good. But then come late February, early March, this is what it looks like right now. It's starting to turn yellow. The leaves are having brown tips and it's just not looking good, and I don't know what to do. I did everything that I can to make this plant happy, but if you look at it and touch the end of the leaves, it's so crunchy, and that's a sign that it's lacking humidity. And I can only increase the humidity inside the house before everybody starts complaining about the heat. I did put a humidifier beside it, but it still didn't work. And if you look at the leaves, starting to have yellow spots, brown spots, and I just can't wait for spring to come so I can take this plant outside and figure out what the problem is. And if I look closely at the roots, it looks like it's having some root rot. Now, I barely watered this plant for the last 6 months that it's been inside the house. Well, let me take that back. It's not 6 months. I brought this plant in late November. So it's been 4 months and it looks like it's not very happy inside. So I just can't wait to take this plant outside and save my giant Philodendron hope. Some of the leaves are already fallen out and dried out, and the roots are drying, and it looks like I have signs of root rot, so I might have to transplant this plant, but we'll see. Well, it's been almost the second week of March, and I was hoping that the weather will be a lot warmer today, but it's not. So if I look at my plant again, it's starting to get worse. The more leaves are starting to turn yellow, and it's definitely dying at this point. It just makes me feel so sad. This looks like a baby to me. I mean, I really want to save this plant, so we'll see what we can do. Hopefully by next week we can take this plant out and the weather will be a lot warmer and the humidity will be a lot higher. Yay, spring is here. And by the way, if you haven't subscribed to my channel, please do so by clicking the subscribe button below, and also click the bell for notifications. So we finally decided to take this plant outside. Thank God my husband helped me because this plant is very heavy and I can barely fit it at our patio door, but we were able to take it outside so we can start taking care of it and reviving it back to life. So the first thing that we're going to do is get rid of the dead roots and the rotten roots and the dead leaves and stems. Now, using a clean garden shears, I cut out the leaves and the stems that are turning yellow or has brown or yellow spots. I also loosen up the soil around the plant and remove the dead roots that are sticking out, just so it won't be home for bugs and other insects that might attack the plant later on. Once we're done loosening up the dirt, I also sprayed neem oil on the part that's been affected and added more dirt, just enough to cover the roots that's sticking out. Now, just so you know, this is my first giant Philodendron Hope Selloum plant. And it's not easy to take care of this plant. To me, it's not. So if you think there's something that I could have done differently, please leave your comment below, and I will really appreciate that. And that way, if I have some problems later on, then I can use that. Now it's time to water the plant. Thank God that this spot has proper drainage, so I'm not worried about water sitting on the bottom of the plant. And also trim some of the ends of the leaves that's turning yellow. As you can see, it's starting to look so nice and alive. So much better. It's been over a week, and now we're gonna go and check Hope to see how she's doing. Ta-da! She's looking so happy outside. The leaves are so green and so vibrant, and you can still see the shine on the leaves, and that's a sign that she's happy to where she's at right now. And I think she's also loving the humidity outside in the patio. It's just, I'm so happy to see this plant looking very well again. I also checked the part of the plant that has root rot before, or I would say stem rot, and it looks like it's drying, so that's a good sign that the neem oil controlled whatever bacteria or insect or bug that's attacking it. So I'm so happy, and I think we did a successful job. Thank you so much for watching this video. I hope you like it and subscribe to my channel. We'll see you again next time.